All right, Shalom. This is Gamali Allah of Great Millstone, Atlanta. Want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to Allah Akim that pushing out this truth and sincerity. It's going to be lesson entitled, The Whole Earth is in Disarray. And that word disarray means state of disorganization or untidiness. Let's see. Lack of order or sequence, confusion, disorder. All right. So, when we were at camp yesterday, or rather we did an indoor camp yesterday because it was raining here in Atlanta. We went into how the earth is just divided everywhere, man. Everyone has conflicting opinions on everything. I was just watching the interview with Tazadaria, what's his name? Tazadaria. And he was he was on an interview, that little podcast, but he made a good point, which was that if you ask 5 Jakes, their beliefs, they're all going to have different answers. So there is no unity, but not even Jakes, you have division amongst everybody, man. If you take me 5 people of the same race, in America, I'll say, they're all going to have conflicting beliefs. All right. So this is the state that the world is in. All right. Just conflict, everyone has opposing viewpoints. Okay. Matthew 10:34, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Okay? So the YAHAWASHI isn't coming to bring everybody together. Okay? Oh, because, they look at that image of so-called Jesus, the image of Jesus, and it's, the so-called white man with the long hair, and, the way they paint him in the churches is, to be this friendly, easygoing guy, and he's going to, counsel everybody and get everybody to believe again. But no, Yahawashi is really a man of war. And he said he's coming to bring a sword. Does that sound like somebody that's friendly and easygoing? No, he's coming to bring judgment. All right. But the spirit of Yahawashi is bringing that division. That's the point of this scripture. He's not coming to bring peace. He's coming to bring division. Matter of fact, that's another precept. All right. Yeah. This goes into a similar, basically the same precept, but it's Luke 12:51. Suppose ye that I came to give peace on earth? I tell you, nay, but rather division. Yeah. So the Lord is bringing division. Okay. And let's get that too. How you spell wheat? Let me see. Divide. Maybe it's divide. Bear with me. Anyway, the Lord said he came to separate the wheat from the tares. Yeah. Matthew 13:29. But he said, nay, lest while you gather up the tares, ye root up also the wheat with them. But anyway, the Lord is going to, separate the righteous from the wicked. It's pretty much the point. The Lord is going to separate He's going to sift the house of Israel and sift the whole world. All right. And it's going to be either you're on the side of righteousness or you're on the side of wickedness. Either you're a vessel for mercy or you're a vessel for destruction. Vessel, which is a vessel for dishonor. All right. But everybody the earth is in disarray. Everybody has conflicting thoughts on everything. Well, I want this thing to be this way. I want this thing to be that way. I think abortion should be okay. I think abortion shouldn't be okay. I think, we should take the jab. Somebody else says, I think we shouldn't take the jab. So public opinion is through. It's not sound. Okay. It's not, how do I say, in sync. All right. This is Amos 3:3. Can two walk together except they be agreed? Okay, yeah. So how can two walk together except they be agreed? All right. How can this? Oh, another one. Let's get this. If Satan, Luke 11:18, if Satan shall be divided against himself, how shall his kingdom stand? Because ye say that I cast out devils through Beelzebub. Yeah, so if Satan be divided against himself, how can this kingdom stand? You know. So how if excuse me. Yeah, so the point being is that I'm sorry, slacker. It's goddamn TV. Turn this shit off. Shit, slacker. I turned the TV on accident. Share with me. All right, so so the point being is that there's so many different dividing viewpoints. How can this kingdom stand? How can America last any longer when you have the Republicans and Democrats and you have pro-gays and anti-gays and everybody has conflict. Everybody has that, man. I know I'm being redundant, but when you look at it from a major scale, it's very apparent. Very, very apparent in the world. So let's see if I want to grab anything else. I'm a little under the weather, so it's like you. Let's see. I guess we'll just close on this. Jeremiah 51:6-7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that hath made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. And that wine represents America's philosophies, okay, the ways of America, which is what? Democracy. All right. And through democracy is one reason why people are so divided. Okay. When you read in I want to say that's Sirach, it talks about the Senate houses, and that's when that two-party system started, is that you had the plebeians and patricians, that Senate houses, and you had basically two sides of public opinion. So that goes way back. But people, you still have that today, Democrats and Republicans. So it's just very divided.